Okay, we're checking if we should be jumping. Now let's check if we are falling. So let's modify this if block here. Click on that cog and grab an else if and drag it in there. Then we can close that again. Now when we're falling, we're moving down, so our velocity y will be greater than 0. So we can copy what we've got in here, duplicate this less than block, and change this less than to greater than. Else if y velocity is greater than 0, we're falling down, we should play animation fall. Test that out real quick. Jumping and falling. Okay, good. Okay, so that's checking jumping and falling. Now let's modify this and add an else to the bottom. And in here, we're going to check for our other animations. And in here, we'll check if you should be running or playing the idle animation, standing still. And what's the difference between those two? Well, if you're running, your x velocity won't be 0. But if you're standing still, your x velocity will be 0. So we'll check if velocity x equals 0, play idle, else play run. So let's go to control flow and grab an if block and then modify that to be if else. And we want to check if our velocity x equals 0, so we'll grab an equals block. And we want a velocity x block from physics, velocity x, and then a 0 from operators. If velocity x equals 0, we play our idle. So let's duplicate that play animation block, play idle. But if our velocity x is not 0, then we'll play the run animation. So duplicate that animation block and play run. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, all these animations seem to be working really nice.